The Dallas Cowboys will open training camp under stricter COVID-19 protocol restrictions because they did not reach the 85% vaccination threshold required to limit those restrictions that the NFL put in place. Owner and general manager Jerry Jones said that he does not believe it will impact the players' readiness and preparedness in the regular season. He said, quote, my opinion is that it will absolutely, I'm not going to do the voice. My opinion is it will absolutely will not limit us in any way. The issue of vaccination will not limit us in any way as being competitive as early as when we play Pittsburgh in the first preseason game. When people say, where do you think you stand right now with vaccine relative with your team as it pertains to competition, I think we're one of the leaders, he says. And that kind of drew the ire of one Michael Irvin, former Cowboy great, who said, yeah, it should upset them. It should upset them. Dude, you're not thinking right. You're not thinking right. Wherever you got it, I don't give a damn. Nothing else can be more important. He's talking about getting vaccinated. He's talking about not even getting vaccinated, getting that vaccination threshold over 85%, so that those restrictions are limited and go away. So Andrew, what do you think about this? Will the Cowboys be at a disadvantage this year because of those stricter protocols?
I don't think they will be, because I think ultimately the players are going to end up getting vaccinated anyway. You heard about the Larry Fitzgerald, not the Larry. You heard about the Nuke stuff that came out today, right? Nuke threatened retirement because he's not vaccinated, and he's like pissed off the league is forcing him to. But the NFL is what is it? I just read something that the NFL is threatening to potentially not let guys collect game checks, and
yeah, we'll talk about that later.
So it's basically, I think it's not going to be an issue, because I think it's going to end up ultimately forcing a lot of these guys. If these guys want to sit out, listen, they can sit out, but they're risking, not getting paid and potentially getting blackballed. So if they want to go down that route, they're grown men. That's their decision. But I don't think it's going to ultimately affect, I don't think it's going to affect Dallas at all, just because it's Dallas, dude. This is the Cowboys, dude.
I mean, any other team that doesn't have it, yes, it will affect you. The Cowboys, they're not going to win anyway. They're going to lose in tragic fashion anyway. They're not going to be prepared anyway, because look at their GM, look at their coach. The only thing that can hang their hat on is their quarterback in Dak Prescott, who I think is universally thought of as a pretty great to even elite quarterback at some times, but he would be even more elite had he not played for the Dallas Cowboys. I think for the Cowboys, though, if you're honest, if you're thinking about it honestly, they should get over the limit. It's not that difficult to do. Like it's just people are acting like this is like some sort of like evil standard that the NFL is saying to. It's like, no, dude, we want to make sure the games are played. We want to make sure the games are played as safe as possible during a pandemic. Just get vaccinated so that you can limit these protocols, because what people don't realize, dude. What people don't realize about these restrictions that are being put in place by the NFL is it's not only like you have to wear masks. It's not that simple. It's also there's only a certain number of players that can be in the training facility, in the workout rooms at a certain time, use the sauna at a certain time, use the shower at a certain time. It really does limit what you can do in the team facility. And, as far as training, as far as working out and even game film and having those meetings, like those become harder to organize. It would just be a more relaxed environment for your players and allow them to focus more on the game and getting ready for the game, I think, if you did make that 85% threshold and you just got vaccinated. I mean, I think it's simple. At this point, we've seen that the vaccine doesn't have the effects that some players like Colby Beasley believe it probably has. Like it's been proven to be pretty safe. I think the players just need to get over it. Mike McCarthy also had some weird comments about the vaccine, but I'm not gonna, echo those. It's just stop being children. Just get it. It's like it's literally like we have to get flu shots or whatever when we went to Catholic. When we went to Catholic, we had to get our shots updated, right? We had to get those shots updated. We had to get that immunization record in. It's basically the same thing. If you want to play and be focused for the game and be ready for the game, just get vaccinated. Not that hard.
Unless they're scared of needles.
They are. They are. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe Jerry Jones is just scared of needles.
I think he is.
You know what else he's scared of? Thanks for watching this video from Real Take Sports Talk. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Also, remember to check out our live show every single Thursday at 8 p.m. right here on the YouTube channel. And remember, keep it real.